set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Oh, hook to the head by McGregor. All right, so a quiet, pedestrian start to this fight. Place shot there, DC. He is officially rough.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. And another big kick for Max Holloway. Oh, huge left.
He's hurt bad.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
Caught that. No, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and you're in a lot of trouble. Oh, nice speed uppercut.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
2 minutes to go. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job.
Now he's backed up.
Oh, big left. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Big round. Oh! Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how much. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high, and now he's got hurt bad.
All right, that's the end of the round. And McGregor's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try. All right, DC, here we go, round 2. How good is this? Max Holloway. Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor.
Caught that kick there.
Right now they separate.
Nice block. Caught the kick.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, that's big.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. Back and forth he goes. These two guys are trading huge shots. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, so look at this. He gets hit by the huge strike. And then instead of countering with an action, he's going to talk smack.
Yeah, because he wants to try to make him rush, make him engage, piss him off. The fighter that lands the punch needs to stay the course. Don't worry about the mind game.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't. Oh, he's hurt again.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out. Big shot lands for both guys.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the... Back to his feet.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing... It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Holloway's now switching his stance. Oh, and he caught the kick. Round three next.
Hey, stop.
All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swell.
Third round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends. That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Big shots being landed on both sides. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
Oh!
How about this piece of work now, taunting his opponent?
How disrespectful. He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Oh, good uppercut there. Uppercut is there again.
Oh!